I was, already trying to work with helping others to process climate grief. I'm very conscious of Joanna Macy's work, for instance, and some experiences I've had, and long time thinking about this and going through my own absolute devastation about what we as humans weren't doing, and kind of coming to terms with the fact that as an activist, as a single activist in my small way, I couldn't really now. We're really on the edge now of what, so how do we develop, redevelop, refine ceremonies and rituals and rites of passage that help us manage and negotiate our way through these difficult times? And you were offering something towards that for me. So although I experienced lots of personal changes and personal grief and have dealt with lots of things through coming to it, through the methodology that you use, my initial desire was to pick up ways of dealing with these things and processes and things that I could slip into my own practice and offering my own circles. So the big things for me, the biggest thing for me, I think, in the methodology that you bring is that we have these very private moments. So you take your grieving to the water or to the ancestral altar. You have those, that's quite private, but the witnessing is still there. You still feel very held. I felt very held. And taking away the notion that this is a service, it's grown over time. It wasn't there the first time that I did this, but the idea that we're doing this healthy tending of our grief is such a service, and to be welcomed by our, back to our circle, back to our village, that we're doing this stuff, we're keeping ourselves healthy and whole and healing ourselves on behalf of all of the community, is really a very significant wisdom for me. Really big learning point for me in the teachings that you offer.